of stretching that are going to help recovery and help you perform the exercises better. And it's also going to give you some flexibility. It's going to be really important of getting you through each workout if you're preparing for something so you don't get injured. So we're going to do, right now we're going to start by just turning, let's step our right foot out in front, and we're going to just put our back leg back. This leg is straight. I want you to just keep this back leg straight, sink down, hold down, and I want you to take your hands like this, put your left hand on your knee, and we're going to reach back, just like this. Now, as you get better at it, you can go down lower and lower. But right now, we're just going to reach down, across the side. A little bit of twist to the side, then you're going to take both hands, reach up in the air, shoulders down. Right now, for the next 10 minutes, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. So I just want you to focus on taking deep breaths while we're in these positions. So even though your muscles are contracted, your body's relaxed, or your lungs are relaxed. And we're going to do the same thing, turn this way, open up, right hand on the inside, and you're going to open up this way. Back to center. Let's try the other leg. So switch sides, step back. First one, you're going to rotate to the side. This right hand, left leg forward, right hand twist, rotate. One side might be tighter. The other, again, you're always going to be a little bit off balance or imbalance. This will help. My left hip flexor is really tight right now. Chest stays up in the air. Good, let's go back to center. Keep this back leg straight. Deep breaths. Remember, the entire time, I might be talking, so it's hard for me to take it, but I want you to inhale. Exhale. That's all I want you to do this whole time I'm talking. That's all you should really focus on that. Now I'm going to turn this way, open up, slightly rotate the shoulders, breathe into it. Alright, so we're going to put both hands down, or both feet down. You're going to just fall at the side like this. I want you to just hang there. Keep up your breath. See how low you can go. Can your elbows hit the ground? Can your hands hit the ground? Can your fingers hit the ground? Can your hands hit your knees, your toes? Depending on your flexibility, but that's what we're going to work on. So right now I just want you to hang. Let the head bobble. While you breathe, remember, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Alright, so we're going to go down. I want you to walk back into a downward dog. You're actually going to sit down, get those heels down, abs stay tight, butt is up in the air, try and get those heels down. Now you might be all the way up here. Like, how am I going to get down there? It'll come, you just got to stretch out. I know the calves are probably tight, hamstrings are tight, stretch down. We're going to go from here, we're going to go cobra, where you're going to arch back, head up, stretch out your stomach muscles, focus on the breath. Let's go back into downward dog. Back into cobra. I just want you to take deep breaths on each one of these. Hold those shoulder blades back. Now drive the heels down. Still take your deep breaths. Alright, so what we're going to do, I want your legs to go out wide now, so brace the side of the mat. And we're going to go down to the side. I want this right side to toe to point out a little bit, and we're going to do
left hand right down the middle right here. So you're going to do left hand down. And now with your legs pretty straight like this, I want you to try and turn like this. Now if you have to move this leg in a little bit, that's fine, but you're going to turn like this. Now your arm might be here, you might be here. Good. Keep deep. Breathe in deep. Try and get that hand. Your hand might be down here. That's okay. You can scoot that leg in a little bit too. Okay, we're going to reverse. Open up. Try and stack your hands on top of each other. Reach for the sky. Stretch it out. This is one of my favorite ones. Triangle and reverse triangle. Let's go back to this side. Let's go to this side. Get in a good position. Open up. Twist. Keep your hands straight. Hand up in the air. And rotate it. Open up. The Mayhem Warrior balance stretches are a little bit different. I've combined a couple of yoga with a couple of sports stretches. I used to do it, I still do, that I got from football, soccer players, any type of training regimen. I kind of incorporated all those because I like them. Good. So we're going to go to downward dog. Kind of go down. What I want you to do is put the right foot near your left hand, and you're going to sink down like this. So you're going to sink down so my foot is near my left hand, my knee is near my right hand, and you're just going to stand up straight. You want to keep your abs tight, try and square your hips as much as you can. A couple deep breaths. Now, I actually want you to try and hold it here, and just, if you lean forward a little bit, but you keep your chest up. I don't want you to collapse like this. I want you to get it so deep in that deep pelvis. That's where you're going to get some good flexibility, protect your lower back from. Good. And now while you're here, I want to do a quad stretch because that'll help if you have Washington slaughter, if you have any knee problems. So right here, all I want you to do is try and pull that quad a little bit. Make sure it's in line. You can come up a little bit, but you're going to pull that quad. Get a good quad stretch. Good. Now let's go back to downward dog. Stretch out. Place that right foot in front of your left foot in front of your right hand. Knee down. Chest up. You can put your hands here for balance. If you can't get this, even if you just do something like that, that's okay. Arch up. Deep breaths. You feel a stretch right along the glute area. Right there. Now let's try and grab that foot. If you can't grab it, don't worry. Just come up like this. We're going to do another quad stretch. Okay, come on out. Come back into downward dog to stretch out. Drive those heels down. This is one of the best ones you can do because everything, I mean, it's going to get your Achilles, calf, hamstring, it all generates, and a lot of the tightness starts with your calf because that's the first muscle in contact with the ground, your heel, Achilles. So we're going to hold it like this. We're going to go into a groiner is what I call them, but you're going to go forward. Now you want your right heel to be really close to that hand, so you're going to hold it here. Deep breaths. Come back. Hold it here. Come back. Hold it here. Good, we're gonna do one more each side. Last one. And then get that hand really close. Good, last one, downward dog, just hold it here. Now sink down, good. Reach out the hands, relax. Give me a couple good deep breaths. Lean back if you can, stretch out the quads. Depending on how deep you can go. Alright, we're going to do one balance pose.
So you're gonna, right now, just let's go on your left leg. That's my strongest leg. You're gonna have a strong and weak leg. The left leg is my strongest, so you're gonna balance right now. If you can just do this, I need you to breathe. Slight bend in that left knee and focus on a spot in your room. Breathe and focus. If this becomes easy, we're gonna go up. I want you to grab your foot, your big toe, wherever you can grab, extend up. Do not lose focus. I'm standing right at the camera right now. Deep breaths. Good. Let's try the other side. So it's a little bit more challenging for myself. Right arm up, or right leg up. Okay. If you can, let's try and extend it up. If you need to go near a wall, you can do that. Just to give you that brace to hold. Deep breaths. Slight bend in your right leg. Try and keep your chest up. This just helps your focus. Helps you zero in on your body, awareness, where you are, where your legs are, where your arms are, how you're flexing, how you're engaging, and it helps your performance. Really important for sports to keep you healthy, keep you flexible, helps your performance. Good job.